We're back on the Good Morning Artesia radio show, and we were watching the trailer for the original movie from 1966. Does that have you now wanting to find some time on a weekend to watch the original movie? No?
Ish. I've seen enough.
You've seen enough.
I would like to see that bomb scene, though. That sounds funny.
Yep, it's pretty hilarious. So on this group of Batman, which one would be your favorite portrayal of Batman? Robert Pattinson?
Nope.
My
Val
favorite
Kilmer.
is Christian Bale.
Christian Bale?
I feel like he's the only one I've really seen.
Really?
Okay.
I liked Christian Bale a lot. His voice is what did it for me.
Yeah. So I thought Keaton was pretty good in the first one, the Tim Burton one. The second one got a little over the top crazy. A lot of people ripped Val Kilmer. I don't think it was that bad.
Yeah.
The George Clooney
George was
one,
okay.
that was... You know who
nice.
Batgirl was in the
Batman's
George Clooney
a nice
movie?
guy, but he can't be. Huh?
Was Alicia Silverstone.
Yes.
Was Batgirl in the George Clooney version.
That's right. I remember that.
And then probably one of the worst movies from this universe ever was the Halle Berry Catwoman.
No, I loved her as Catwoman. I did.
In her own movie, though? Just the Catwoman movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like that?
Oh, I don't remember if there was a difference. I'm sorry.
No, did you see that movie
That's
with
what
her
you're
as
saying was
Catwoman?
bad.
I think so. I remember her
I
as
think Sharon
Catwoman.
Stone was the villain in that movie.
You probably liked her as
Probably did.
Catwoman in Batman, but then she did her own Catwoman.
Oh.
That flopped.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
I don't remember. I'm sorry. I just remember she was really cute.
I just like Harley Quinn.
I just like
She
Harley
needs
Quinn.
to be in some Batmans.
That was actually a good movie. What was it called?
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, Suicide Squad. It was all about the Joker.
It was really
Did
good.
you watch those?
I did watch Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
I didn't love the second one. We just
I didn't
watched
watch the
it.
second one, but the first one was.
Yeah.
Well, the
Except
second
that our-
one, they saw what success Marvel had with Deadpool,
Yeah.
with a little more violent movie.
Yeah.
So that's how they did the second
I didn't like
Suicide
it.
Squad, where the first one they kind of made it more like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. And there
Oh,
was more
I
of a
never
love
thought about it like
story
that.
about it.
And it was funny.
Yeah.
It was funny.
She was hilarious.
Yeah. So anyway,
Cool.
so right now we've got Christian Bale has 2 votes, right? As the
I
best
like-
Batman.
I liked it.
I would like to vote for Ben, but I haven't seen it yet.
She just likes Ben Affleck.
Oh, you haven't seen Batman versus Superman or Aquaman or
Is that the one he was
League
in?
of Justice or the Justice League?
All
or
right,
any
I
of
guess I'll
those?
vote for Christian because that did not leave a impression on me. I think I did see Batman versus Superman.
Okay.
I didn't
Yeah.
love it.
Okay.
All right, Christian.
Excellent.
Christian Bale.
Can we talk about the Eddy County Fair?
Let's talk about the Eddy
I
County
know
Fair.
it's far away, but y'all,
It's not.
Y'all,
I know they
this
were
year is
able
flying.
to already announce as of April 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope everyone has already heard. But Aaron Watson is coming, and so they're really excited about this concert. It's going to be the Friday of the fair, the July 29. So I know that sounds like a far, far away, but really it's only in 2 months. But they're planning so many fun things. And the reason I wanted to bring it up is because right now is the time to pick up your fair books and get planning for things that you might be entering into the fair. Especially, they're having a largest sunflower contest.
Uh-oh.
So I think that's going to be really fun.
Well, Candace just needs to enter the one on the back of the Ocotillo.
Right? So you enter it in, and then they the winner will be based off the circumference of the
Center.
inside, yeah,
Where the seeds are. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Get growing your sunflowers.
I
Interesting.
know. How cool is that, right?
That's cool.
So
You have fair books at the chamber.
we have
Yes.
fair books at the chamber.
We have a few
You
fair
have-
books here at the radio
Awesome.
station. So
They're around. People can pick them up, and but anyways, yeah, we had a third grade teacher call yesterday, and she wants to do sunflowers with her class.
Cute.
okay.
So she wanted the little flyer and all the information about it, but we can get you all that at the chamber as well. But you can grow other things. You can make a quilt. You can bake. You can grow tomatoes. All the fun things. Have you ever entered anything into the fair?
No.
Why? Because you're always there, busy.
I'm always there. We're always doing something.
Doing
at
the
the fair.
shows?
Last few years, it's been the video part of it that's kept us pretty busy.
I've never entered anything either, and this is the first year. I'm kind of like, I kind of want to.
You're
I
gonna
want-
enter, you're gonna enter something?
I kind of want to.
Okay.
Got a mean key lime pie.
I do.
Okay.
And I just happened upon it. But also a carrot cake.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Both. YOLO.
We'll see. And I made a German chocolate cake for my
Oh.
birthday this weekend. It was,
All three.
I don't know.
You can
You
put
gotta
my
enter-
name
you
on
enter-
one,
Right.
Jean's name on one, your name on one.
Yeah.
I don't know. That will be closer to time. But
Okay.
but no, we're really excited for the fair. So they've got lots of things planned. Thursday night, they're partnering with, I feel like it's Faith Baptist Church.
I think it is.
And they're bringing in We Are Messengers
Okay.
concert, their Christian band. So it's Faith and Family Night at the fair. And then Friday night is the bull riding rodeo, Aaron Watson concert. That's sponsored by, they've got three main sponsors, like HF Sinclair, 111 Beef, and then there's one more that I can't remember. But the stage sponsors for that. So we're excited. It's going to be a fun fair this year.
And the
Yeah.
parade is.
The parade is going to be on Tuesday. Hang tight. Tuesday, July 26th.
Okay.
And that will be at 4 o'clock, and then it'll kick off the fair. Immediately after, we'll go out and do the big ribbon cutting like we do every year, and it officially kicks off the 2022 Eddy County Fair.
There you go.
Yeah,
That'll be fun.
I know. I'm excited. I don't know why. It just seems like it's going to be a fun time this year.
I think just everyone coming out of COVID is like ready to rock and roll. Everything's been more fun.
Well, they did a full-blown fair last year.
And
that
the
was
year
kind-
before.
That was kind of, well, that one was
But I still feel like more people are
You
going to
had to have
come
it.
out this year.
absolutely.
Which makes a difference.
Absolutely, yeah. People are getting back to normal regardless of what other people say. So that's
I
good.
love fair food. It's my
You
favorite.
do?
I do.
You know there are
I
no
like-
calories in fair food.
Well, and I go on a diet the week before so that I can. No, just kidding. I
No,
don't.
seriously, if you purchase and eat food at the fair, there is no caloric count at all whatsoever. So you can eat your curly fries.
Tell us your top three.
food items at the fair. Mine's the curly potatoes. The
Curly
the-
fried
Ooh.
potatoes, those are
Yeah.
good.
If they make them correctly.
Yes.
I've
If
had
they
some
make them
bad
correctly,
ones.
and you got to hit the seasoning as soon as they hand it to
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
so that it gets sucked into the potatoes.
Yeah, and sometimes they get soggy. They need
Yeah.
to be crispy.
Do you like the
My
turkey
favorite
legs?
is the roasted corn,
Roasted corn. Okay.
funnel cake.
Mm-hmm.
Sarsaparilla
What's that?
from the Wild West soda people.
Oh,
Either the black cherry one or the
I
sarsaparilla.
do love soda.
Yeah.
what's your top three?
Girl, classic like nachos.
Right?
Can't go wrong.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
husband does
Ooh.
like the turkey leg.
Giant plate of nachos. huh?
Pretzels and cheese. Could I make that request? That's not like common, but that's like my favorite food.
Pretzels and
soft,
cheese.
soft pretzel with cheese.
I
Ooh,
haven't
those
had
are
a good
Sam's Club.
pretzel in a long time.
Do they have good ones?
Mm-hmm.
Target used to have the best ones, and then they quit serving them.
Oh, stink.
You know what I see a lot of people walking around the fair with is the giant things of lemonade.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
People like the lemonade.
I
you
could
get
be
at the
into that.
fair.
Yeah, and that is a cute, it's like a big old giant lemon that they serve it out of. It's actually a cute little truck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's fun.
But there's a lot of good stuff because they'll have barbecue there. They'll have green chili cheeseburgers. When I went to the Yucca Blossom Spring into Action, one of the food booths had green chili cheeseburger, and they made it just the way I remember that they made it at one of the last Our Lady of Grace Fall Fiestas.
Oh.
Before they couldn't do the Fall Fiestas anymore because of the COVID.
Yeah.
They were pretty good. So there's some
Nice.
good stuff.
And that's coming back this year.
good.
Yeah.
Did
in
they not have
September.
it last year?
No, they
No?
did the drive-through
Oh.
food
Okay.
on different weekends, and so we ate a lot of fried catfish and
Wow.
stuff like that they
Cool.
did. But they're hopefully so they're going to come back with an actual in the park.
Yeah, from
event.
what I've been
Okay.
hearing, the same
Good.
weekend in September.
Good,
Yeah.
good. So
Cool.
but the fair. So if you want to get a book, you want to start getting entered, they're going to do a giant sunflower
Yes.
contest.
Biggest sunflower.
Okay,
I like sunflowers.
get growing those sunflowers
Yep.
and all that kind of stuff. So
Cool.
You know, whenever I moved to Denver, there's one big giant main street that you kind of take into my little community where I lived, and this huge field on the side. As we were coming in with our realtor to go look at houses, huge field of just wild sunflowers.
Wow.
And it was so interesting that she goes, this particular field migrates every year.
Wow.
So when the seeds drop the wind blows them to another location and then another location. And they were going, and it was I lived there for 4 years, and it was in a different spot
That
every
is
4 years.
cool.
And so people would go during that time when they were blooming, and they would grab their photographers, and everyone
Wow.
would go take family photos, and they'd be like, let's go find the sunflowers this year. It was cool.
That's kind of
really
neat.
It was
neat.
really neat. So maybe that'll happen here after everyone
It's
grows
so
their
windy
sunflowers
here,
this
they
year.
would blow to Lubbock. They
Right?
wouldn't even stick around.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. The Artesia sunflower field is now in Loco Hills this year.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Or it would blow into some farmers'
Yeah.
actual crop, and
That
they
would
would kill
not be
them all.
good.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, because they
It's
don't
like-
want that to compete with the
Their money
alfalfa or whatever
that they
they're
can make from it.
whatever they're growing out there,
Yep. Anywho.
or marijuana or whatever else they're growing out there. So interesting. So
Yeah.
so get ready for the fair. You got the fair books. We've got the Comic-Con coming up. Artrageous. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Summer activities fair.
Summer Activities Fair, which is next Thursday
Yes, sir.
at the BTC, not to be confused with the RBG.
Bulldog Training Center.
Yes.
Cool. I like it.
Yes.
Oh.
And the RBG is the Red Brick Gym,
Oh.
not Ruth Bader Ginsburg, which is what I thought it was,
Oh.
which then led me to the Weird Al version, but that's another.
Another story for
Wonder.
another day. Yes, so yeah, next Thursday, again, really excited. One-stop shop for you to come and grab stuff for your kids, for your entire family to do for all summer, things that are happening all over town, organizations that are putting things on. It's hard to get information, as an organization, it's hard to get information out, but as a mom, sometimes it's hard to find things that are going on in town.
Yeah.
And so no matter how hard they try, no matter if I'm on Facebook or not, I may not just not see it, you know? So I love that we started this, gosh, even before I was at the chamber. And it's been a really big hit. I've heard a lot of families that are like, oh my gosh, this is my favorite thing, to come and find out what all is happening in 30 minutes, and I'm done, and
Yep.
I'm a busy mom, and I just need the information, and I'll go home and I'll look through it all later. So
Well, and I think churches that are having vacation Bible schools set up
Yep.
their tables with that information.
yep, all
as
those
well as some of
swim
the other
camps,
programs.
and there's a lot of things that organizations are doing this summer. I mean, just kicking things off, the last Saturday of the month on the 28th, the pool's having like a big end of summer splash bash.
Beginning of
opening
summer.
Weekend, I'm sorry, yes. Beginning of summer, end of school. Sorry.
Yes. Yes.
I was going to say that was fast.
Summer splash
That's how it
bash.
feels.
They're excited. They're having it's grand opening weekend. You know, it's going to be fun. So even just things like that.
So,
some
so
people
the
may
pool
not know
the pool
about.
grand opening is
They're doing opening weekend on the 28th.
on the 28th, Memorial Day weekend,
Yep.
which is also on that 28th is Guns and Hoses.
It is. That's right. The police versus fire.
Yes.
Softball game.
That's right, at Brainerd Baseball Park.
Yes.
High
and
noon.
It's so cute. They're doing like Cracker Jacks and hot dogs, and it's like $2 to get in or something.
And I think, if I'm checking my emails correctly, Robbie Ballou and Joey Bruno are going to be the announcers for
oh,
that.
cool.
Fun.
How
It'll be
fun.
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
As always, you can get your Chamber Chat newsletter or
Yep.
check out the information on the website, the Facebook page. Is there anything else?
You got about a week and a half to get your chances to win. The drawing will be Friday the 13th
Okay.
for your
Sick.
$2,000 shopping spree.